Alright, I'm going to play with another 10 rounds in the FX Impact. I'm shooting FX hybrid slugs that are 44.5 grain, 30 caliber through a single shot tray. And what I'm doing is testing, actually this is one of my old iPhones. Let's see how this works in the side shot. Funny thing is I notice little things now lately. Like my scope, I'm not happy with where the crosshairs sit, and kind of looks okay from the camera point of view, but they look a little twisted when I look through the scope. But let's just play with this for a minute and see what happens. So from my perspective through the scope, I'm shooting upper left target. From your perspective in the camera, it's going to be upper right. Let's see what happens here. Acquiring bullseye and firing. A little high. Kind of pissing off the neighborhood dog, I can tell. Try it again. Okay, and firing. So one of the things I'm noticing is the slugs through this barrel. This is actually just a straight standard 600 millimeter pellet barrel. Loves pellets, doesn't necessarily like slugs. I think it's in time to invest in a heavy duty slug liner so I can actually shoot slugs. I mean, don't get me wrong, the sizing on these things are exact, so it's shooting them okay, but not consistent. Don't know if a slug liner would change that, but I'm willing to try. Let's try this again. Firing. They're consistently shooting high. Interesting. You can see the power starting to come down a little bit at the reg, or at least at the tank. I think what I'm going to end up doing here is Eventually I'm going to shoot another round with the JSBs, and just to see if the accuracy comes back. Because, yeah, I mean, these things are all over the place. They should not be. At 30 yards, I should be almost putting hole in hole. Now, this could also have something to do with the sweet spot of the gun. Because I've noticed with the Zeus has a sweet spot for sure. I mean, it will do a 4,500 PSI charge, but it doesn't like them. I mean, it's violent, don't get me wrong, and it's powerful. I don't know about consistent. I know I dropped them down to about 3,600 PSI. Seems to be a lot happier. Maybe that's what's happening here. It's coming down off the full charge. But no, that shouldn't be the issue with a regulated gun, right? Yeah, I can say this much. They are grouping a lot better. That's what I would expect out of this gun. Oh, that's what I would expect out of this gun. I'm definitely noticing a little bit of air charge coming off the main tank, but the reg's still the same, so that thought process doesn't really count. Huh, interesting. All right, 7-minute mark. I'll go ahead and call it. That's 10 shots. A little bit all over the place, but I don't know, there's some grouping there. Very interesting results with the hybrid slugs. Like I say, I have to try the JSPs out just to see the grouping. Anyway, till the next time, have a great day unless you've made other plans. Peace out.